Alrighty guys, hello, good evening. We're gonna go ahead and keep going where we left off at, which was a pretty crazy situation. But I definitely needed a break, so here we are. My name is TearRock66_, and we continue on wherever we are at. Oh, what's this? Oh no, this is where I came from, no? Okay, let's go.
You are going to die.
Yes.
God will fight at last. First on the butcher's bill.
That's interesting. I'll be carrying my staff at all times. Sorry, little buddy. I just freaking pushed them. It's so dark in here. Oh. It was such an exciting part. Oh. It was such an exciting part and I had no choice but to leave. Honestly. Because I was hungry. You definitely don't want to see me playing in a pissed off, annoying mood. No one wants to deal with that. Don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that attack, technically. Hit him.
Jill. You came.
Ooh, nice. So, since when did I ride their ship?
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands.
How did I climb their ship? I thought this was our ship.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
And you know, I thought the other guy was Odin. I thought this guy was called Bahamut.
In understand.
Hopefully I get to fight him. Better get that ship out of here. Uh-oh, don't fall. Insane. What about this one? Is it gonna fall in there? Insane as well. Oh man. Oh man, that's crazy. Wow. Oh, no way, still. Okay. That's insanity. I was not expecting this to happen. How is it still staying that way? That's what I want to know.
You got one.
I think so. But to where?
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it here? Oh, nice.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march.
That's the point.
Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Ooh, let's do this.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Let's
Get
rock.
as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me.
Yes, Jill. What I say? A little Zeus.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Damn it.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Not good.
Rise, Mythos. All this fire and fury.
Can't see.
Stopping the night. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. cannot sway you. There are other means of persuasion than might. Cast off your chains.
Oh man. Oh man, I'm not gonna do it. Back it up, I guess.
Will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh god. Oh, I didn't get split in half? Oh man, I thought I got split in half.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
It looked like he got cut in half.
Clive!
Oh, Jill, she's gonna.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos.
Turn back.
Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Uh-oh.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Oh. What the heck? Vested. We survived.
I hope the others are safe.
Is Toggle alive?
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they would have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so low. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
Yourself?
You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Uh-oh. She's gonna sacrifice her power to him. She don't have to die, I don't think so.
Jill.
The willpower on this man.
Sure. If this is what you want, then
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
but I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Fucking kills her already.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
About fucking time. They're straight up naked, and usually involves kissing first before you get naked, but alright. I'm not into like lovey-dovey stuff, but dude, just been going on for so many years in this game. Come on. But that's awesome. She didn't die. That's awesome. I really thought she was gonna die in order for me to get her ability. Now she's powerless, so now she needs to... Hey, look at my sword. That's the sword I put. I find it funny that my sword keeps getting changed in cutscenes. And I'm like, no. Does she look satisfied?
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
Mm-hmm.
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Woo. Is that where we're at? Guess he wants me to stick to the story, huh? I don't mind it. But
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up the hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
alright, what's the next mission? Oh, that's right. Have the power of ice. Due to Ice Age is the new ability to have. Cool Snap can be used to swiftly move left and right.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Speaking of which,
Worried about him.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around...
I'd speak well.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to.
All right.
I'll see if I do it. It's locked. Why is that mission locked?
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry,
Hate
brother.
being so
That
always
was
so sleepy.
ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Dion?
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Must be a lot of them, no? I think that's a win because there's not as many as I thought there were gonna be. That's like 1/4 of what I thought it was gonna be.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your
Too
hurts are
bad.
healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Okay. Okay. Wonder if he's gonna try to use his ability and he's gonna be like, ah, crap, I can't do it.
All Phoenix.
It would seem that I owe you my wings.
Just
Perhaps
one.
he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While
Okay.
you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Yeah, I need some potions, that's for sure.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I got one more spot. I already got the Phoenix, so... Damn, 3,000? Why is this so expensive? It's kind of cool. $3,000? Why is this? Why is it 3,000? I mean, it's basically like this, but you know, a more gentler version, I guess you can say. 3,000? Why the fuck is it 3,000? That's what I don't get it. Why you gotta be so expensive? Yeah, whatever. I wasn't gonna get it. I'm probably just gonna get this one. Yeah, man, I'll just get it. I'll just get that one. And then maybe upgrade 2,000. I do use this a lot. Oh wow, it's not even the master version of it. Let's do it. Oh. Is it because I'm really close to finishing this game that is like, no. It's not allowing me to play.
Patron's Whisper.
Honestly, I really hope I
Everything
finish
we've
this game
received
because
and everything promised.
1,500.
All yours.
I'll take it.
All done?
Thank you. I don't feel like doing all these side questions though. Ugh. I don't think it allows you to though.
I was wondering when. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid.
Okay.
I need information on Ash.
He just got
Then why not ask
There's
Molly
a
if you
silence
can
for a
have
little
one
bit.
of
I'm
her
like,
ovens?
come on.
Go
time
on.
is it?
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Trying to save the world, and you're over here giving me whatever.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
So we're gonna go back to the same location we first landed?
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Just like
Picked you
that.
up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch
Moving
Joshua
on.
from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Lucky main character. Wow, freaking split you in half like the guy did to me. Can I do any side missions? Not that I'm going to. Oh, I can. Because this gives me some sort of valuable thing. This gives me something valuable. This gives me two valuable things. Bunch of valuable things, and I don't want to do them. Pluses are definitely something worth something, but I don't want to do them. I really just want to finish this game at this point. Cool.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Yes, I do.
Remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said...
It was the ring. It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that...
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my... That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
Well,
So it was a
thank
nice
you for the
ring.
follow.
Worth a
Hey,
few
to be
gil,
honest,
maybe.
it's awesome tuning into your
What's it
stream.
add to you?
I'm totally up for joining your community. If it's cool, add me
Because
to your
the Graven Metal's a
Discord.
nightmare, and I've got
My
no
user
bloody
is
idea how he managed
Ricksage.
it. The
Sure.
fact is,
I have a Discord. It's
I
just
didn't make anything even
it's a
half that
lonely
detailed.
town.
So what?
I'm
You're an
the.
armorer,
It's a lonely
aren't you, lad?
town. It's alright.
The idolized
One day,
master craftsman.
one day it'll
I'm
be
not stealing a
awesome.
living at some backwater
But
village
no
forge.
big deal at the same time.
My armor keeps
Thank
you
you
lot
for
safe, and my swords
stopping
keep you
by.
dangerous.
Thank you for the
As far
follow.
as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Sultan.
Very well.
Oops.
Why
Don't
don't we
know
go
what
and pay him
happened,
a
but
visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride. And focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't,
What'd you say, Blackthorn? It's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan?
In Dravozd, my old village.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Just north of the fields of Karat. Got that, Clive? Me? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't...
good luck with that.
I don't want to do these side missions, man. They look like they're just
Thin these days.
they're not that enjoyable.
Alive, are
Personally, I don't think they're enjoyable. Who knows what other people think, but personally,
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
okay.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
10,000 seems no.
Is that all?
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts.
Anyways, the main reason I'm here,
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
see, there we go. I didn't even get the chance to really. This is the weapon I have right now, no? To really enjoy this weapon. But whatever.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Can I upgrade that weapon?
That it? Fine.
I'll accept some missions, but I don't really care for
What
them.
am I gonna do?
Is everything alright? You seem more...
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I think Nan might be in trouble.
It's alright.
Jesus
She's
fuck.
been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean,
I'm waiting
she's
for it
fond
to
of chance make a
respond, and
coin
I'm
or
like,
two, aye, but
I even
she
read it
never do
faster
business
than
with
that.
baddies, especially not the kind who
And I
go
suck at
hurting
reading.
people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but well, she'd never give you up.
Sure.
Don't worry.
You-
Of course.
Moving on, moving on. Will I actually do these same missions?
Stew's awful
Probably not.
thin these days.
I'll just talk to her
Lady
really quickly.
Karen.
Not nearly.
You're doing good.
What Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals.
Just... all right.
Oh, are you?
All I know is that someone in Dallum...
And what? You believe it? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. But that woman is no more.
You're right, Lady Karen. It was wrong of me to...
No. I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing you...
Of course.
Cool, so nothing. What are you gonna give me?
That the rumors were unfounded. And that I, along with some other things, and while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past...
Oh, I knew Nan wasn't... But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them?
No, but people do things for all sorts of reasons.
Well, that trader, he said they were all... So that's where I'm going.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen...
Oh, but... That's what...
Nope. Figure it out yourself.
Don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
I was hoping he was gonna give me something, but... Let's go focus on the main story. I'll talk to you, listen to you what your quest is, and then... by some miracle I decide to do something.
Certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson,
You had a
vanished.
good time.
My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Sure.
Perhaps a visit from...
I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice. They were in the atrium when I last...
If I get to see him, I'll get to see him. Honestly, I think the world's more important than
I have no
these little side missions.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject.
Okay.
And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
Sure.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall.
Yeah,
I need
let's
to speak to everyone
get
before
some
we leave.
beer.
Right away.
I'm surprised I didn't drink today. This is my last day to enjoy it. And didn't do it. Oh well.
I can ride the Enterprise next.
Is Joshua following me or? Okay. Does it matter if he was following me? I don't think Gab is saying anything. He's just wiggling his hands. Like,
My apologies.
What the fuck?
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones.
That's right. Please do
If we
that.
attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
Okay.
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do.
Well, you always give me love when we're alone, but when your mom is here, you're like, no, not that.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Jesus. How come you're always showing me love when your mommy's not here, but the moment your mommy's here, like, oh, get away from me, Dad, get away from me. Cutie. Damn, he headbutts the hell out of me. That's when cats say like I love you, they trust you a lot. They put their nose on your nose. But this guy like freaking headbutts. Cutie. Little raccoon. Now that your tail's doing better, just a matter of time before you have a really long tail. A really long raccoon tail. Oh, cutie. No, you didn't like the way out you were, because he looked like he was gonna get comfortable, and then I did it the wrong way. He's like, nope, that's not what I want. Get off me, fool. Alrighty, let's keep going. No side missions. The most I'll do is maybe click on them just to hear them out. In reality, unlikely that I'm gonna do it.
How do you split the sea?
Is something wrong?
Not at all, honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
All right. Hopefully we can keep going. There's so many side missions, but I really don't want to do them. At first I was like, oh, maybe this will be really enjoyable to do, but they're not. They're not, I'll be honest. Some are, don't get me wrong. But there's some that are like, let's put up the volume on this game.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
No. What makes you say that?
Yes, I did. She understood.
I think Joshua's gonna give me his eventually. Oh.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Me neither. All I know is that I want to finish this game.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waloda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
So we're doing, we're coming this way.
What I said about warm welcomes, Gav.
Right, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Wow, so much experience. Doesn't matter. I think leveling up doesn't truly matter in this game because at the end of it all, you come across becoming or godlike, you know. So you don't really need it. Oh.
Get him. It's over.
Does this load faster if I'm... I wonder for how long I can do this. Oh, 3. Oh man, it's taking forever. Something's happening, but I'm not sure what. Stop locking on. I wonder what the mission was. I mean, the achievement that I got. Does Gab have a little icon? Sure. Oh, you see his character? Freaking Witcher looking character.
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Does Joshua not approve?
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older.
You might find something
It
useful.
may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own.
No.
Of course.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
He hesitated. Oh, buddy. I wonder if he's like a different level now. Look. He's almost there. Why is it 3,000? That's I still don't understand why it's so pricey. Maybe just people pick this ability a lot. I mean, it seems faster than this ability to constantly be using. You know, look how slow that is. I could probably use it a lot more often. I don't know.
Come on. Run like the wind.
This place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Come on, get more enemies. Hopefully I hit them all. Whoops.
Get him. Let's try.
Can I get that tail? Did I? Okay.
To me, flames!
Perfect timing too. What? Oh, you fucking kidding me. Unbelievable. goes. I don't know if that's actually causing damage, but... Oh, let go, let go. Oh, you kidding me? Wasted my freaking... Oh. Ass over here because apparently it's gonna cost me.
Let's try.
Come on. Let's get the fuck out.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Nope, nope. Moving on, moving on. Don't care. What's that? Holding back. This area seems like a perfect spot to like to just get a lot of experience, but I'm a little one.
Guess we're all ready. No mistakes. Thanks, pal.
Crazy. Get the hell out of here.
Bahamut.
much breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
That's better.
That must be Aistla.
Right. Sure. What's it for? No clue.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
Does that mean the continent? Does that mean the continent's already full up? Killed them all.
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
That's what I'm wondering. Damn. Guess this will do. For the meanwhile. What a perfect timing.
Here they come!
Who is healing them? Wow. Is it this guy? Doesn't look like a mesh, so I don't think so.
Too slow.
It's like this guy though.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't! Nice try.
Oh. I see that. Oh. I was like, no way, there's actual people still living here, but... I thought it was this one. Let me look around to see if there's any. Oh, never mind. Oh, no way. That was available. Can't really see what's going on, so back him out. Damn. I took the last hit too. Ooh, can I level up?
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Get out of here, Gav.
To watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Ragnarok? Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong. A force field? Oh, that's nice.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Feel like a barrier. Only he can enter, I think. Oh, we're gonna find out right now.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
He said he only needs to go ahead and ask.
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
But I'll be the only one being able to enter, I'm guessing.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Pogo. Oh, he will help me. Oh, nice.
Got them all.
So did I.
Is someone actually living here still?
Please. Please. Please, no.
How's she even alive?
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
How's she not turned?
Who? My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
one of those openings. Kind of like his. Amish.
The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder.
Oh. He's gonna be like, okay, this is what needs to happen. I need to give you my power.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then.
What a sick portrait.
I'm not asking, Gav.
If I can buy it,
I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Alrighty, well, that's gonna be it for me. I will continue this another time. 4 days from now, 5 days from now, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I don't think any other savings, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into this one. Alrighty, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. If you're new to the channel, that's helped me out greatly if you hit that follow button. And other than that, that's all. I do look forward to finishing this game, seeing what other game I'll play afterwards, but as of right now, this is where we're at. I have a feeling we might have more than maybe probably by next week. I'll probably be able to finish this game. So hopefully, I'm gonna start looking into what game I'm gonna play next, and then yeah, that's all, guys. Thank you guys once again, and until next time. All right, you guys take care. Bye bye.